my dear children. Welcome you to a new session of Social Science. Myself, Anu M. Antony, here with a new chapter, Medieval World. To understand this chapter, we should go back to 5th century. Can you imagine how many years back we should go back? Approximately, it is 1500 years. If time traveling was possible, it could be a very good trip. Let us go back to 5th century. In 5th century, the Europeans lived in fear. Do you know why they lived in fear? They were facing constant attack from Germanic tribes. When they came to attack, they killed and looted the people. To solve this problem, they approached kings for help, but they were helpless. At last, they find a solution. They give an announcement declaring that those who are helping the kings to protect the people will be given with land. As a result, many chivalrous lords came to protect the country. They succeeded in that. With the chivalrous lords, they defeated Germanic tribes, and the kings keep their words. They distributed pieces of land to lords. All these things happened during medieval period. Now, what is this medieval period? Medieval period is the period between 5th and 15th century in European history. Let us go through the features of medieval period. The Europeans constantly faced attacks. The king distributed pieces of land to lords, and social system of feudalism was developed. This word feudalism is new to you. What is this feudalism? It is a social system in medieval Europe formed on the basis of land ownership. Absolutely on the basis of land ownership. To explain about land ownership, we should go through this diagram. Here, the king enjoyed the highest status of the society, and they were the owner of the whole land. And what happened, you know? They distributed their land to nobles, or we can call them as lords. In turn, these lords give military service. And what these lords do? Lords give small pieces of land to knights or lesser lords and demanding services from them. Serfs and peasants, or we will call them as farmers, they stood at the lowest stratum of the society. These farmers were made to work in the fields as well as the house of the lords from morning till evening. Let us summarize it. King enjoyed the highest status in the society. He was the sole owner of the entire land. He distributed land among the lords. The lords in return offered military service. The lords in turn gave a part of their land to lesser lords and demanded services from them. Farmers stood at the lowest stratum. They were the majority and they were compelled to work in the fields and houses of lords. See how the farmers are made to work in the house of lords? What is this? This is called as a manor. Actually, what is this manor? Manors are vast area of land that comes under the ownership of lords. And what are they in the manor? Manors comprised of fields, meadows for grazing the cattle, huts for farmers, even the worship place. Not only that, the vast castle of the Lord. Let us look into the features of manors. They are fields, meadows, manor house, mills, huts of farmers, and place of worship. Let us just find out from where this word feudalism was derived. The word feudalism was derived from a German word called feud. And what is the meaning of feud? It means a piece of land. Feud means a piece of land. Whatever was produced in the farm or manor was consumed from there itself. But certain farm products and farming tools were sold in local markets. They have a very small marketplace. So just imagine the condition of Europe during medieval period. So with this session, I hope that all of you understood the living condition of the people in Europe during medieval period. Thank you and have a nice day.